Mr. Chair, I rise today in support of my straightforward common sense amendment, which will ensure that our nation's veterans have access to affordable health insurance coverage. While people often think that everyone who has served in the military immediately has access to VA health care, this is not the case. In fact, only 3 out of 5 veterans under the age of 65 are eligible for health care through the VA, and only a quarter of those who are eligible for VA health care rely on the VA as their sole source of insurance. Younger veterans who serve for 24 consecutive months are eligible for VA coverage for 5 years after their discharge, and veterans over the age of 65 qualify for Medicare. This leaves a potential gap in coverage for many veterans who recently served after their 5-year period and before they become eligible for Medicare. That is why it is imperative that healthcare exchange, outreach, and educational strategies be designed in a way to reach our nation's veterans. As a member of the House Committee on Veterans Affairs, I am committed to ensuring every veteran has access to high-quality health care regardless of where they receive that care. And studies show that when Americans are informed about the correct time to sign up for health care and the options to make that coverage affordable, they choose to get insured. My amendment is simply asking that we make our nation's veterans aware of the health care options available to them. This is particularly important to the Lowcountry because my district has one of the highest concentration of veterans in the entire country. It has the highest concentrations in the entire state of South Carolina, and I want to make sure that each of them are aware of their coverage options so they can make the best choice for themselves and for their families. I want to ask my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to join me in supporting my amendment as well as the underlying legislation. I'd reserve the balance of my time.